Okay, folks, welcome back, and I have to say I'm a little bit I feel kind of bad about this, but here's what happened. I could not deal with not doing this mission. So as you can see, I have 19 days left to finish it. Here's what happened. I feel like that should be enough to actually do this right. Since then, what I did was I actually landed on a space. I went back to a previous save, and I landed on a space ranger station, and I managed to get the Foncer module, which allowed me to use the booster, which allowed me to double the amount, double my speed for most of it. And because it worked well, the booster works really well with the Oblivion connector. I was able to keep it boosting pretty much the whole way here, and I'll get here with 19 days to spare. So I have 19 days. I've paid for him to go free at this point. I've purchased weapons upgrades. Well, not weapons upgrades, but I've purchased these fragment cannons. And Brond. I can't use Brond on anything, it seems. But that's the thing. So I've got fragment cannons. I had to sell my my Farcaster module in order to afford this module, the Foncer. Because when you sell modules at ranger stations, you get nodes, and then you can use those to buy more. But let's see what's going on. I've dropped off some stuff so that I would have enough space to have all the weapons. I let go of my picker-upper because there's no picking upping. There's only death. Death is the only thing that will come from this. So here we are. There is my good friend, the Liakusha. I say good friend. So here's what's going to happen. Right here, right now, is we're going to boost and get right there. This is the fine art of boosting. It really wears out the engine quite significantly, but that's okay. We're going to boost right here. Okay. Now that we're in, he rather likes me because, let's be straight up, I did do nice things for him. I've paid to free him, essentially. But here's what's going to happen now. I'm no longer boosting. Okay. I'm going to start attacking him. The main thing to attack him with is the cannons. Last time I found that if I attacked him with all 5 guns in the first moment, then bad things would happen. Now, I imagine he's going to keep going along this route, but the idea is that he'll engage me, and then we'll lead him away and blow him up. There we go. So we do some decent damage, and he's just going out this way. So I'm down for that, if that's his modus operandi. As long as we can keep those fragment guns firing on him, they do decent damage. Yep, this might work. And we've got a liner helping out. Oh, everything's so much better. Boom. There you go. This is how life works when you have a booster. Too bad I don't have a picker-upper, but we're doing this for the financial reward of it all. And this should be the last one. And with 11 days to spare, we blow him up. Watch this. Are you watching? Boom. There he goes. Nothing great to pick up anyways. Oh, that feels so good. That feels so good. And there you go, folks. That gives you an example of how a couple small changes, and speed mostly, can make a big difference. Alright, so I know I've wasted a lot of money to get that mission done, but God, was it ever worth it. Oh, it was so worth it. Now to go pick up your money. So the problem with these bounty missions is you do have to go back to the planet to pick up the reward. Oh, stop. Keep going past the planet. There you go. Salash is dead. So we just have to go back to Rohoka in Menkar. Life is brilliant right now. Life is so brilliant. So very brilliant. Okay, we're going to go to the pirate station and go with that for repairs on the engine because it's cheaper. I do need to find a way to actually hold on to some of this stuff, like my fuel cistern, a micro module. I guess I'm going to sell back one of these guns. They really aren't great. I'll sell both of them back. I don't intend to do more hunting missions for a while. There you are, folks. Whew. Let's go to the pirate base for repairs. And luckily there's no... You don't need to worry about when you go back, but there you go. Oh my. Oh, okay. Howdy, Ramazon. Sit down, have a drink. Want a nuclear special? What do you mean sulfuric acid? So what? It's just 18%. Goes right for the lemons. Well, up to you. So what did you want to know? Where are these Dominators coming from anyways? You're a ranger, aren't you? Go ask your bosses. What, they won't tell you? See? Politicos, bugger them for a lark. These guys hold on to their secrets even when the pincher quack has their teeth in them. Alright, there's no such secret that cannot be acquired for money. Save for 500 cred? Alright, talk. Here's the 500. Anyways, it's all because of these stupid Mallocs. Some fighters they are. Anyhow, a long time ago, before the Cleason War broke out, we here, I mean, the races that are now the Coalition, had all sort of scrapping going among each other. Back then, they developed these new smart robots who'd build, repair, and upgrade each other and stuff all by themselves. Flexible micromodule architecture. That's what the big brains called them. So they developed them and then people got freaked out. What if these robots became too smart? I heard that on some planet they ended up in a mess, slaughtering both the enemies and our guys. To cut a long story short, they eliminated the whole program to be on the safe side. All 5 races agreed that they will not only destroy all the robots, but even their design drawings. And well, these Mallocs, they figured they were smarter than everyone else. And they hid their robots on some planet in the middle of nowhere, which nobody knew of. Wait, so you're saying the robots went out of control? What's the matter with you, Ramazon? Are you nuts? Nothing ever goes out of control with Mallocs. Don't interrupt me, listen. So, later in the day, that planet was taken over by the Cleasons. Right at the beginning of that war, some serious scrapping was done there. The Mallocs naturally got theirs kicked, but before they ran off, they nuked the planet from orbit, so that the Cleasons wouldn't get their hands on anything. Then, after the war was over, the Mallocs sent a ship to the planet to check it out. You know, but they figured they didn't want to land. Too much radiation, you know. And of course, they couldn't get much information from orbit, so off they went. Morons, I tell ya. These robots were assembled from micromodules, capable of self-repairing and building new ones just like themselves. Some of those modules survived and figured out how to add certain Cleason parts to themselves. This collection of flotsam and jetsam was what the Dominators hatched from. They evolved right there on Gralgar. The scholars can't figure it out, why the Dominators hate us so much. But what would you do if you were first bombed into pieces and then baked in radiation for a couple of centuries? No wonder they ended up so mean and crazy. Then again, crazy or not, they were smart enough to outsmart our military. When the Palangs first discovered the Dominators, their entire fleet rushed down to Gralgar, and well, 2/3 of it ended up staying there for good, if you know what I mean. And the Dominators, they rushed their leaders out of the heat, and then showed up unharmed a couple of months later. Yep, it all sucks, really. Wow. And that's all? Who's leading them? How do they think? Is it possible to build an army of Dominators of our own? What did you think? I was going to tell you where the treasure's hidden for 500 creds? No way, Ramazon. I'm only telling you what you paid for. Nobody knows how to make those Dominators. Alright, okay. Tell you what. I need to fix some equipment. Alright, let's evaluate the maintenance cost. Let's see. Our cost is 1932 credits. Your pirate rating is 67%, which means the discounted price for you will make a 638 credits. Do we fix it? I'm ready to pay. Excellent. We've taken the money from your account. Our technicians have already completed the job. Go back to your ship, Ramazon, and do the acceptance. Thanks. Ooh, programs. Aha. Nice. There's some, that's kind of cool. There's some programs that you can buy, but they cost nodes, which is a problem. Oh well. Okay. Programs are things that you use on Dominators to help combat them, I guess. Woo! Oh, and they repair everything. Beautiful. Droid Jr. I don't think we need these. I don't think we need arms either. Let's go get our reward, boys. Any planets liking me lately? Yeah? Rakesh. Maybe Rakesh will have a easy delivery mission. Oh gosh, I'm so slow, it kills me. What do we got? What do we got? Okay. Dear Ranger of Amazon, the Rakesh government has authorized me to make you an offer to you. A yearly open super high-speed Foncer races championship will soon be held on the planet Persephone in the Saphrona star system. Our planet won the honor to take part in the final race, but unfortunately pirates shot down the spaceship that was taking our racer to Persephone, and so far we have no information about him. You are our last hope. We all know that you are one of the best pilots, so you will be able to manage a Foncer too. You must arrive onto Persephone by the 19th of September, 3301, or they will announce us losers. If you win the race, you will get a substantial material reward in the amount of 6 to 800 credits. Our resident representative will be waiting for you on the Persephone planet. He will take you into details. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is actually a text game, so let's give it a shot. The nice thing is you can just keep playing them over until you win them. June, July, August. 2 months. That'll increase our bonus, and all it is just getting there. So, pick up the reward, get to Persephone, and at that point, we're fine. You must arrive onto Persephone by, and I think 2 months, that's 60 days to get there. We should have no problems. Yeah, because, I mean, we would jump to Altair, get in the black hole, come out somewhere on this side of the galaxy, and then get to Saphrona. Sound good? Sounds great. Anything more difficult than that? Yeah, Persephone. 2 months. I'll accept it. Okay. So 47 days to get to Rakesh. Let's do it. Okay. Eat your butt to Altair. Go, go, go. Don't have all day. Oh, I should be using boosters again. Goodness gracious. Apparently I should. Oh! Look at all this destruction going on. Coordinator. Hey, if I could pick that up, that would be totally worth it. Where's the black hole? There's the black hole. Okay. I'm gonna have to use the boosters anyway to avoid the enemy. So, if the black hole's over there, all we need to do is just boost through that space. So, might as well get that initial boost so that we can pick that up right steady. And that's all I really want. It's the coordinator. Go, 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 go! Nice! Okay, we got the coordinator. Now, head straight for that. Do we want to pick anything up? Probably not. Disengage the boost. Oh shoot! Put the Oblivion connector in. My bad. You know what? Maybe I should leave all these happy things in. Sure, why not? Oh! Time to boost! Where'd the black hole go? Where did the black hole go? Oh, you're kidding me. Okay. Mankar and Saphrona it is then. Guess we didn't make the black hole in time. Let's start boosting then. pick up the reward later, I guess. Fuel up. Get your butt to Saffrona. Just boosting through space like mad. Where was the planet we were supposed to go to pick up our money? Rahoka and Menkar? Is that it? No. Is that it? No. Alright, you know what? Let's pick up the reward because money can come in real handy sometimes in those text missions. 16 days. Well, shit. Go, go, go. Thank you! 860 experience points, 9,000 credits. An excellent accomplishment of a hard and sad mission. We were sure that you'd cope with it since the purity of our common space is instrumental in the need to keep it safe and prosperous. But this high ideal often requires such cruel measures. Dear Ramazan, I'm sure that you share our grief about the late Peleng plot, who was killed by his own pilot, who was killed by his own silliness. We hope that this fee of 9,000 credits will lighten your grief. Thanks. It does lighten my grief. Significantly. Oh, full repairs. You know what? Considering I have 15 days, might be worthwhile. Alright, let's go. Oh, I should have gotten a mission. Oh well. One mission at a time right now. Let's go to Saffrona. And seeing as how we have no time, 6 days. Yeah, I'll use the boost to get to the planet. Go, go, go. Okay, we're in Saffrona. We need to get to Rakesh. 6 days. What? No, not Rakesh. Persephone. Okay, we need to get to Persephone. That's Persephone. We need to do it really quickly. Fine. Well, fingers crossed, folks. One day. I don't actually know if that's gonna work. I don't think that's gonna work. Watch, it's not gonna work. Oh my gosh, it worked. 1 day's left in mission deadline. Okay. Woo! Alright, I think you're starting to learn I push these deadlines way too close. Okay. So we made it. Just barely. You must participate in the Foncer racing tournament, which is currently taking place on planet Persephone. A Rakesh representative is waiting for you at the spaceport. Brilliant. So our first text-based quest. Let's do it. Hopefully we can win. You land softly and leave your spaceship quickly. Nearby you see a huge holographic screen with changing shots of small machine races and welcoming words to all championship participants in all languages of the galaxy. You have hardly admired the nice pictures, some of which are being rather alarming, by the way. Small explosions with fragments flying in different directions, for example. When you notice the welcomer, he approaches you and says, "Hello, Ramazan. I'm the Rakesh's representative. I'm happy that you've come just in time. The race will start soon, and we should participate in the draw and then go to the boxes to choose a Foncer for you. Though, if you have any questions, I'll be glad to answer them. I'm Sly Boots. I guess you realize that it's not my name, but a nickname. But I'm used to it, so call me so." Okay, tell me about the Foncers. Actually, a Foncer is a seat with a powerful engine. Beside the engine, it also has a protection field generator, feeble anti-gravitational turbine, and maneuvering sliders. The anti-gravitational turbine is as powerful as to let the pilot gain the height of 3 to 5 meters, so actually they compete in air racing, not just motor racing. The speed during the race can increase up to 1,000 kilometers an hour. As a living being can't react quickly enough to escape all the obstacles while driving the Foncer, the latter is equipped with the protection field generator. Any collision causes damage to the field. It is impossible to completely escape collisions, even on the simplest track segments. If the cursor of the protection meter points to 0, the Foncer will simply break to pieces together with the racer. So if you are not sure of yourself, you better leave the distance. Okay, so, good. Tell me about the races. The final part of the tournament consists of 3 stages. Namely, the first stage is a qualification race. At this stage you may compete with a not very experienced racer. Semi-final race. No more inexperienced competitors there. The winner will take part in the final race. The third stage is the final race. Its winner becomes the champion for the next 4 years. Your competitor will be very strong. Maybe the champion himself. By the way, now the champion is Michael Schulman. To win, you must finish the 3 races in first. Okay, tell me about the tournament. The track is divided in 11 segments of different difficulty and length. You can pass each section using different tactics. Pay special attention to the segment length. Passing time and tactics depend on it. That is your losing or winning on. A short segment will be quicker than on a long one. Each racer will be driving along his track line, so a collision is excluded. All you must think about is escaping obstacles. To avoid disputes, both lines are completely identical. Okay, so this is a lot like in Knights of the Old Republic, the pod racing. Okay, go to draw lots. Ooh, wow. Here we go. The hall where the draw is to be held is imposing. A huge exposition is placed along the perimeter and around the seats. Old-fashioned models of Foncers and past champions' holograms portraits are exhibited there, along with wreckage and holograms in penitential framing. This makes you think about how dangerous this sport really is. All the seats in the hall are occupied by the racers, their representatives, and guests of honor. At first, the colorful opening ceremony is held, then they make speeches quite uninteresting for you, and only after the sponsors start the draw. From what you hear, you pick out on the following important information. Altogether, there are 6 best sportsmen who reach the tournament final part. 4 of them less titled, including you. 4 of them less titled, including you, will race in the first stage of the competition. That is traditionally called Qualification, and which consists of 2 races. 2 winners will then compete with the previously defined leaders in the semi-final race, which is the second stage. Consequently, the semi-final winners will take part in the final race, which will define the champion. The arbiter calls you to the stage together with the other 3 racers who will participate in the qualification. They are Peleng Rashgush, Malok Gonzar, and Feyen Miatra. Greet the Peleng. Peleng Rashgush answers your greeting, and those sitting in the hall are applauding to this display of his respect. In all appearances, this racer prefers speed and maneuverability and loves taking risks, like all Pelengs. You are standing in the stage together with the other 3 racers, and there is a basket with the pin paling lots in it. Greet the Malok. Malok Gonsar is roaring some dark thing with a slight murmur runs through the ranks. The thing is that all the sportsmen respect competitions and their atmosphere. Legends say that some planets used to have the traditions of intermitting wars during sport festivals, so now they don't approve of Gonsar's behavior. This Malok hardly pays much attention to his Foncer's speed or maneuverability, you think, but he surely has the maximum protection. You are standing on the stage. Okay, so he's got maximum. What about the Feyen? Feyen Miatra answers your greetings with delicate kindness, but his words are so grandiloquent that there are only a few individuals in the hall who are able to enjoy all the style. Moreover, some attendants can hear veiled irony in his answer. This way or another, an awkward silence settles in the hall for a short period of time. Perhaps the cunning Feyen will consider maneuverability to be the keystone of his victory in the race. Okay, let's take that lot. You take a lot from the basket, so do the other racers. In the issue, you are going to compete with the Malok Gonzar. Now you know your first competitor, and according to the competition order, right now you need to choose your possible competitor for the second stage. It will be one of either Vladimir Korchenitsa, who is equally fast and maneuverable, or the current champion, Mikhail Schulman, famous for his unusual speed. Okay, so Vladimir is fast and maneuverable, Schulman is just fast. Take one more lot. You take one more lot from the basket. Now, if you win the qualification, you will compete with the Earthman named Mikhail Schulman in the semi-final race. The current champion, by the way. Okay? Against a human. The draw is over. All you need to do now is go to the boxes and choose the Foncer. Woo! Okay, let's think about this. So I'm going up against someone who is super fast. I'm also going up against someone who has lots of defense. There are mechanics waiting for the boxes already. One of them must be the chief. He is welcoming you and grabbing and obviously earlier learned gabbling and obviously earlier learned by heart speech. We have 4 basic Foncer models to offer you. Hurricane is the fastest Foncer with excellent maneuverability. Its protection is minimal. Tornado is the Foncer with the highest maneuverability and possesses wonderful speed qualities. Its protection is also minimal. Vortex is the best protected Foncer, but its maneuverability and speed leave much to be desired. Breeze is the most prevailing Foncer model. All its parameters are average. Also, you have the possibility to configure your personal model. Ooh. Configure your personal model. This is interesting. You are in the machines shop. This is funny. You are in the machine shop. The chief mechanic needs the directions on power distribution and is giving necessary explanations. The main generator's power can be divided into 9 flows, and each flow can supply the engine, the protection field generator, or the maneuvering sliders. No more than 5 flows can supply each item. So, right now we have minimal maneuverability and the cheapest engine, with, I think, decent protection. Let's go for... okay, as neither of them have maneuverability, let's go for maneuverability. Let's max it. Okay, feed power. Okay, excellent maneuverability. So, very high maneuverability. And let's feed power to the engine. I feel like that might not be a bad way to go. A good engine with excellent maneuverability. Okay. You've made your choice. You put the racer's outfit. The Foncer is driven to the starting post. You sit down onto it and run the engine. The generator is purring, and your first race will start within a few seconds. Whew. You see only a small straight track section in front of you. After it, there's stage 1, but it can't be seen because of the light mist. Okay, a metallic voice starts counting. 3, 2, 1, go! Give full throttle. Boom! Horizontal section of the track. The racers are almost flying over the grass like over a green sea. Artificial obstacles are comparatively rare. Usually they are gates and poles. Okay, so rare on the obstacles. Here's what we've got. Your time and Gonzar's time. You're the leader. Okay, track information. Stage is over. Stage is left. Section information. It's the middle. Minimal damages. Maneuverability is minimal. Give full throttle. Move easily through the dangerous part of the track segment, minding protection. Spend the powers, feeding your protection field very carefully. Brake slightly on the most dangerous places, but mind the speed. Give full throttle. Yeah. Boom! Canyon. This is a great corridor with stone walls. Precipitous cliffs on both sides are filleting with horrible speed. Give full throttle. Huge damages. Low maneuverability. Move easily through the dangerous part of the track segment, mining protection, spend the power, leave the distance. What does leave the distance mean? Oh! I think that means to just leave. Brake slightly in the most dangerous places, but mind the speed. Woo! I took some nice damage. That's not good. But I made great time. Okay. Horizontal section of the track. The racers are almost flying over the grass like over artificial obstacles are comparatively rare. Usually they are gates and poles. Okay, full throttle then. Small damages, middle, low maneuverability. Boom! Huge maneuverability. That's great. Stone Plateau. Red tints of boulders remind you of blood. Sharp-edged rocks seem to grow up right on the racer's way. Any collision will be mortal. Whoa. Section information. Maneuverability is huge. That's good. So I probably won't crash as much. Yeah. Brake slightly, but mind the speed. I mean, there's, you know, I'm very maneuverable. Yeah, there, that was great. Huge damages middle. We want to watch damages. We're in a canyon again. minding protection. Okay. Average maneuverability, mind protection also. Same thing. Oh gosh, we have to be really careful. We're losing too much protection. Stages left, 5 stages. Horizontal section of the track. Okay, minimal maneuverability, minimal damages. Yeah, brake slightly. Okay, minimal damages, low maneuverability, move easily. And we just have to stay alive now. Low maneuverability, move easily. This is a great corridor with stone walls, precipitous cliffs. High maneuverability, middle damages. Okay, well that's good that it's high maneuverability. Move through the dangerous part of the track, segment minding protection. Nice! Last stage, and we're gonna win. Low maneuverability, middle damages. Move easily through the dangerous part of the track, segment minding protection. Boom! The last segment of the track is finished, and there is only the final straight lying in front of you. Pick up the maximum speed on the final straight. Boom! There you go. Finish. Your time. 7 minutes, 57.9 seconds. Your competitor's time. You won the race. Continue. Whew. Sly Boots approaches your Foncer. Excellent! We were right trusting in you. If you want to stay in the current Foncer model, it won't take long for our mechanics to get it ready for the next race. Or do you prefer to change the model? The next race will start in 1 hour. Oh, I don't know. I feel like... Okay, so he's super fast, right? But I've got the good maneuverability. Maybe I could boost my protection a little bit. You know? Feed power to the protection field generator. It's not a lot. I like the maneuverability. Excellent maneuverability. Feed power to the engine. Average engine. Oof. Drop some average maneuverability. Good engine. I don't know. I don't know now. Can I actually get through it without any added protection? Because he's going to be really fast. He's got really good speed. So, if he's got good speed, right? But that doesn't necessarily imply maneuverability. So he won't be able to go as much. But if I have decent protection, you know, decent maneuverability. Okay. Good engine, a little bit of protection. Continue. You've made your choice. You put the racer's outfit. The Foncer is driven to the starting post again. You sit down habitually onto it and automatically run the engine. The generator is purring. The semi-final race will start within a few seconds. Your concentration is maximal. Ooh. 3, 2, 1, go! Boom. Okay, so Shellman is quite fast. Horizontal section of the track. Minimal damages, low maneuverability. Middle. Full throttle. Let's go. Canyon. Oh, this is a great corridor with stone walls, precipitous big damages. Yeah. We're doing okay. Stone plateau. Any collision will be mortal. Huge maneuverability though. So... Oh, I'm the leader right now. This is a great corridor with stone walls. Precipitous cliffs on both sides are flitting with horrible speed. Low, middle, long. Move easily through the dangerous part of the track segment, minding protection. Brake slightly in the most dangerous places. I don't know. Move easily. Minimal damage. Short, maneuverability minimal. Full throttle. Short, middle damages, maneuverability huge. Alright, full throttle. That's not good. This is a great corridor with stone walls, middle damage. Oh gosh, move easily through the dangerous part of the track. Four stages left. Middle damages. High maneuverability though. Brake slightly. Oh my gosh. Short, huge damages, high maneuverability. Brake slightly. Minimal maneuverability. Oh, I'm the lead. I'm the lead. Minimal damages, minimal maneuverability. It's middle. Oh, move easily through the dangerous part of the track. No! Small damages, huge maneuverability. Middle. Just brake slightly in the most dangerous places. No, give full throttle. No! No, the Great Ranger is dead. Would you like to return in time to try the quest again? Yes. Oh, right at the end of the race. That sucks. That was intense. Okay. Okay. So it gives you the chance to try again. Now we know. Let's draw some lots. Is it the same? Speed and maneuverability. Taking risks. Malloc is maximum protection. Fan is maneuverability. Okay, so our first one is the Peleng this time. And Vladimir. What was Vladimir's thing? Goodness. Fastest Foncer with excellent maneuverability. Its protection is minimal. Okay, let's take Hurricane. You've made your choice. You put the racer's outfit. The Foncer is driven to the starting post. Let's go. Average maneuverability, excellent engine, and no protection. Fair. Give full throttle. Okay. Horizontal section of the track. So, full throttle. Long, small distance, same thing. Full throttle. That's going to give us a nice advantage. Okay. Average maneuverability. Okay. Huge damages. Easily through. Ooh. Small damages. Huge maneuverability. Short. Full throttle. Full throttle. Short, middle damages, huge maneuverability, easily through. Small damages, huge maneuverability. Well, in that case, full throttle. Middle damages, huge maneuverability. We can start slowing down, eh? Move easily through. Average maneuverability, middle damages, high maneuverability, easily through. Huge damages. Okay, spend the power feeding your protection field very carefully. And last bit. Yeah, let's do protect. Pick up maximum speed on the final straight. Boom! We just barely win. That was risky. Slide Boots approaches your Foncer. Excellent. If you want to stay in the current Foncer model, what would you prefer? The next race will start in 1 hour. Ooh, who am I racing up against? I wish I knew. Yeah. A good engine instead of an excellent engine. No, I don't know. I think this should be fine. Drive the same Foncer model during the next race. Okay, here we go. Give full throttle. That full throttle gives you a nice start at the beginning with the high engine. Long, big damages, average maneuverability. Well, it's big damages, so we should be careful. Average maneuverability, good. Move easily, minding protection. That's fine. Huge damages, high maneuverability, short, same thing. Big damages, huge maneuverability. Minimal damages, low maneuverability, long, full throttle. Long, middle damages, huge maneuverability. Okay. Move easily. Small damages, high maneuverability, middle. Okay. If it's small damages, then full throttle. Big damages, high maneuverability. Long. Move easily through. Short, minimal damages, minimal maneuver, full throttle. Alright, we're doing okay. 3 more sections. Move easily through. Goodness gracious. Give full throttle. Spend the power feeding your protection field very carefully. Pick up the maximum speed on the final straight. Oh, thank goodness. You're the leader, just barely. Finish! You won the race. Okay. Slide Boots approaches your Foncer. Excellent. We were right in trusting. If you want to stay in the current Foncer, it won't take long for our mechanics to get it ready for the next race. Or do you prefer to change the model? The next race will start in 1 hour. Yeah. Change the Foncer's model. So he's going to be super fast. At least I think he is. Last time I checked, he was super fast. The best protected Foncer, but its maneuverability and speed leave much to be desired. This Foncer is for an experienced racer. Well, I mean, Vortex is interesting. Would it... best protected Foncer, but its maneuverability and speed leave much to be desired. So that's not very good. Something with high maneuverability is probably better. Or at least helpful. Highest maneuverability and possesses wonderful speed qualities. Oh, high maneuverability, wonderful speed qualities. That might help. Tornado. Yeah. Okay. Good. Shulman. The super fast fellow. Okay. Low maneuverability, huge damage. Move easily through. Really? Maybe I should spend the power. Hey, I'm the leader. That's awesome. Okay, middle damage, huge maneuverability. Short. Well then, full throttle. Long, middle damage, high maneuverability. Brake slightly. Okay. Long, minimal damage. Low maneuverability, give full throttle. Low maneuverability, huge damage. Move easily through. Middle damage, average maneuverability. Shulman's really behind. Move easily through. Small damage, high maneuverability, short. Brake slightly. Oh gosh. Big damages. Spend the power. Oh no. Middle damage, high maneuverability. Okay. Move easily through. Move easily through. Spend the power. And that'll do it for me, won't it? Oh no! But you failed the race. All you can do now is get back to your spaceship and fly away from Persephone. Let's try one more time. Darn! So it's hard, it's not easy, but here we go. Go to draw lots. Okay. The Pelang. I don't think that changes. Speed, maneuverability, maximum protection, fan. Famous for his unusual speed. Yeah, so it's not going to change. Equally fast and maneuverable. Take one more lot. Vladimir. Okay, equally fast and maneuverable. Let's try the Vortex. Average engine, normal maneuverability, 450 protection. Continue. Give full throttle. I don't even know who I'm going against. That's okay. I don't think it really matters overly. Middle damages, high maneuverability, middle. Give full throttle! Holy cow. Give full throttle! Small damages. Give full throttle! Long, small damages. Oh gosh. Give full throttle! Give full throttle! Short, small damages. Give full throttle! Give full throttle! Give full throttle! No, don't give full throttle on this one. Move through. Okay, short, huge damages. Yeah, move through. Brake slightly. No, I guess move through. Move through. Whew! Just barely won that one. Alright. Change the Foncer model for sure. I don't know if I can handle that one. I like the Hurricane. Yeah, continue. Give full throttle! Okay. Middle damages, huge maneuverability, short. So brake slightly in the most dangerous places, but mind the speed. Huge damages, maneuverability high, move easily through. Minimal damages, maneuverability low, middle, give full throttle. Short, small damages, minimal, give full throttle. Long, small damages, low, give full throttle. Long, small damages, give full throttle. Oh, we're getting lucky. Easily through. Easily spend the power? Yeah. Even though that's lost us quite a bit. Long, middle damages, move easily through. Short, small damages, huge maneuverability. Give full throttle. And that's it. Give full throttle. Pick up max speed. Boom! Okay. Last one is the fellow with unnerving speed. Change the Foncer model. Choose your configure. So feed power to the engine, because that inevitably is ridiculously helpful. Then to the protection field generator. And then to the maneuvering sliders. Let's try that. There's some protection there. Excellent engine. Stop configuring the Foncer. Continue. Okay, give full throttle. Stone plateau, sharp edge rocks seem to glow up. Any collision will be. So middle damage, high maneuverability, short. I don't understand. So it's got high maneuverability, but I'm not very maneuverable. So I'll always still take damage. Brake slightly. Bad maneuverability, yeah. Middle. Minimal damages. Full throttle! Minimal damages. Full throttle! Okay. Short, big damages, huge maneuverability. Be careful. Long, minimal damages. Give full throttle. Ooh. Give full throttle. Give full throttle. Give full throttle. Oh my gosh. It's a straight race. Short, big damages, low maneuverability. So, moves easily through. Short, huge damages, average maneuverability. Shoot. Move easily through. Oh my gosh. Can we give full throttle on this and survive? Please do it. Please survive. Please survive. No! We're so close to winning. So close to... I'm the leader. No, I'm not. Oh my gosh, this race thing. Okay. Winning the races, I have determined, is ridiculously hard. So, you've seen enough of it, I think. How about this? I'm going to end the Let's Play here, and once I win the races, I will continue it from the screen where I win the races. So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Take care.